So let's see what this is. Flying around in a jet.
Arriving at drop point in 45 seconds.
X, do you copy?
Fire at will once the target is in range.
Now arriving at drop point.
Mega Man. Seeing as Mega Man can teleport, this seems unnecessary. And slow. And stupid. So apparently this must be a prequel from when Sigma was a good guy. I don't know if this is canon or not, or like it must take place after the part in Mega Man X4 then, where Sigma and Zero fought each other. I feel like the chance of you missing him from that high up are pretty fucking high, Mega Man. And again, if Mega Man can teleport, why fucking bother? So dumb.
Chill Penguin Company, commence operation.
Roger! I'll secure the area!
How come some of the robots are made to look like fucking animals and some are not?
What? The thing's hardly damaged! Here it comes!
Well, sucks to be that guy.
Ah! Stop that thing!
Zero, do you have a fix on the main generator?
It's no good! This thing's too fast! I can't get close!
You didn't even try. It doesn't look that fast. Giant. Oh, I thought they were gonna shoot with giant bazookas. Okay, why is Zero not just going in then?
It's so strong!
Commander, that thing's way more powerful than we thought. I'll go back him up.
Well, that's a ton of people dead. Like, why didn't Zero just kill it when it was doing all that shit? Oh, that guy's dead.
Help me!
What if Mega Man just shot him in the face and was like, put him out of his misery?
I won't let you push my friends around like that!
Where's Zero's sword?
Get the generator!
Help me!
Give me the sweet embrace of death.
The generator, X! Shoot the generator!
Yeah, no fucking shit.
X, hurry!
Wow, dick move. I feel like that was unnecessary. I feel like if you just came at it from behind, it would have been fine. Why do you do this? They can't sweat. They're fucking robots. Sigma's a dick. Just chopped that guy's arm off.
X! Why didn't you shoot?
Chill, Penguin.
You don't know why he didn't shoot? There was a fucking guy's face in front of him.
Casualties there would have been if the commander hadn't taken that thing out when he did?
X. It was my fault I let that mechanoid get a hold of me. I'm just glad the commander was able to get me out of that mess.
Oh, I'm so happy without my arm.
Yes, sir. Understood.
X,
Yes, Commander Sigma, sir.
Your aiming capabilities are no different than my own. You could have easily hit the generator.
Could he have?
You are aware that there was only a small chance that our compatriot would have been hit by the blast, correct?
Yes, Commander.
Listen well, X. There are times when we Maverick hunters cannot afford to hesitate in pulling the trigger. We must become both sword and shield to those who cannot
I
protect
never.
themselves.
Oh no, I did get a
That is our
shield
sworn
in
duty.
Mega Man
Never
Zero.
forget that.
I could throw it
Commander
like
Sigma.
Captain America.
Commence retreat once casualties have been assessed.
Yes, sir.
But there were a ton of people in that building that got murdered. Again, why did they have Mega Man fly out of the sky? And if Mega Man's so special, then why is he only a B rank if they need to airdrop him from fucking...
This month. Has the commander spoken to Dr. Kane about it yet?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Maverick. What could cause someone to go Maverick anyway?
Program errors, short circuits in the electronic brain. The very things that give us Reploids our advanced processing power could also be our greatest weakness.
Do. It's almost as if I would become a virus of some sort. Boba Fett.
Vile. Looks like he must have caused a ruckus again. I'm afraid for every kind and sensitive hunter like you, X, there always seems to be a borderline Maverick rabble-rouser like Vile out there.
See, I never got the impression that Vile was a Maverick hunter. I always thought that he... Well, I mean, like, I guess he would have been. But at the beginning of the game, I always thought that he was, like, Sigma's, like, right-hand man.
There's been a lot of action around here lately.
Dr. Kane.
Yes, Dr. Kane. Maverick crime has been steadily increasing. Even giant mechanoloids have begun to run amok.
Is he cutting mashed potatoes?
And how is X doing?
As far as his judgment and abilities
Why did
in
you
the
cut
battlefield
mashed
are concerned,
potatoes?
he has shown tremendous promise. However, he tends to hesitate when the situation calls for decisive action.
He worries too much. Of course, that is his greatest feature, and the source of his potential. Sigma, you don't have that problem at all. When I found that robot, X, sealed away so long ago, I utilized his design concept to give birth to you Reploids. Reploids have the ability to think and act on their own, just like human beings. But the only one who seems to worry and fret so deeply is X. That is the source of his great potential.
His worrying shows potential? It's not a weakness?
Well, I suppose it might be, under normal circumstances. But in this case, it could be the beginning of a new connection between robots and humans. Of course, we don't know yet if that potential will be a wellspring of hope or usher in an era of utter chaos. I've extended my life as long as possible to see it all play out.
This giant
but it
snail
looks
thing
like I
and
won't
this
be around
weird
long enough
pump
now.
and this tube of slurm. But the slurm is running out. Why is it 0?
Training sequence concluded.
You suck. Again, run around to the back of him.
Man, I missed 5%.
95%. That's very good, Zero.
Storm Eagle. I thought you were supposed to be patrolling the missile base.
With the automated defense system complete, they trimmed down my tour of duty. Starting today, I'm just a regular hunter again.
Why would they
see.
build them with
Anyway,
animal
we've
heads?
been
I don't
summoned to a
get
hearing
that.
on the out-of-control mechanoloid. Let's go, Zero.
We now know that a mechanoloid stationed in a dismantled building went berserk. However, it now
Is that the
appears
bear
it's under
guy
the
from
control of
X4,
an unknown party.
X5? I can't remember which one it was in.
So there was no one inside? It was being controlled remotely?
That's right.
Wait a minute. What about the mechanoloid security program?
A system that complicated really shouldn't be so easy to hack.
There is a chance that the perpetrator has managed to completely crack our security codes.
Well, where's it being controlled from?
The signal has been camouflaged by being routed through a series of satellites. But the origin has been tracked to here, Able City Sector 16 East.
You gotta be kidding me! That's so close! Does Commander Sigma know about this?
We've contacted him. X and Zero's team is to be dispatched immediately following a briefing. Those are his orders.
Roger.
Roger. East 16 block. What a slum. Well, someone got shot through the car.
Strange. It's too quiet.
Wanna check it out,
Too
X?
Raph. Why didn't they jump out of a fucking airplane and get up there?
What is it?
That's a surprise sound for anime. Oh shit. How is that guy dead if he's only missing a leg? No pulse, but that could be because he's a fucking
I'm
robot.
afraid that whatever data was here must be gone now.
That's quite a feat.
Status report.
Sir, looks like it must have been an inside job. They were done in shortly after the mechanoid went berserk.
Ruh-roh.
What do you make of it, Zero?
Well, no matter who did it, it seems fairly obvious that they have incredible combat skills. Each and every blow is directed at a weak spot.
What the? It would get annoying if every time you took a step it made
The
that
scoundrel who
sound.
caused all of this has taken his hacking data and fled the scene. He is now a fugitive.
How'd you know
Storm
that?
Eagle Company, begin searching the area.
Yes, sir.
I like that they're all
The Chill Penguin Company will check other sectors.
named
Let's
after the
go.
person who's in charge. Oh man, Sigma's so angry.
Storm Eagle Company Troop A has been requested to move to point 449.
Incident in Sector 28 West?
Please be patient. We're still tracing the signal.
They're tracing it.
You've reached Hunter Base.
Another berserk mechanoid? Where? Okay. What? That close?
Oh shit. Oh, there's actual humans. That's like the first time in the entire Mega Man X series that I've ever seen a human. Didn't we go through this before? But that didn't work? Uh-oh, there's Vile. Wait, even in the cell they keep him locked up? That's kind of shitty for him. So is that a helmet or is that his face?
Come to reprimand me in person, did you?
I can't believe it's gotten this bad.
All these berserk mechanoids. Why do I get the feeling that they're just here to distract us?
You think whoever's behind this has a different goal in mind?
X, Zero, we have an emergency. The ex-Maverick Hunter Vile has just escaped from his cell.
Dun dun dun.
What?
Report to the scene immediately.
Roger that.
If only we could teleport instead of taking these fucking
Got
bikes.
the signal traced.
X and Zero's team is headed for the detention center now. What is your next order? Commander? Commander Sigma, please respond.
What's the matter?
Something's wrong. I can't raise Commander Sigma.
Maybe he's just peeing since robots can do whatever else they fucking want. No one called to be like, oh, by the way, Sigma's fucking evil.
There's no way this can be Vile's work. He doesn't have this kind of attack capability. All the blows were directed to weak spots. Whatever Reploid is responsible for this, they must have great analytical and combat skills. Well, no matter who did it, it seems fairly obvious that they have incredible combat skills. Each and every blow is directed at a weak spot.
What a revelation.
So, you think whoever's responsible made the mechanoids go berserk as a cover so he could spring Vile?
This is Zero.
X, Zero, we've managed to trace the hacker's location. The berserk mechanoids are being controlled from the missile base. I've tried contacting all personnel, but the signal is being disrupted. I haven't been able to get through to Commander Sigma for a few minutes either.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ruh-roh. It's almost like Sigma's gonna betray us. Those bikes are so shitty in X7.
Someone's here.
Do they really explain where Zero gets his sword?
Commander Sigma!
X, Zero. It looks like the enemy was using the security system here to control the mechanoloids.
So that must be how they managed to camouflage their location.
They don't think to ask why he's there.
Commander Sigma, headquarters told us they were having trouble contacting you.
Ah, yes. I had to deactivate my transmitter to maintain cover. Of course, none of that matters now.
Commander Sigma!
Of course, Zero gets stabbed.
How did you figure it out?
The perpetrator
Oh, never
was
mind.
so skilled. Not many Reploids have specs that high. It wasn't hard to put 2 and 2 together. That's why I was ready for your attack just now.
I congratulate you on your detective skills, Zero, but it is X who deserves my admiration. His innocence is what makes him special, you see. He's an incredible Reploid specimen.
You're just repeating
You
shit.
agree?
Commander Sigma, what are you doing? Let him go, please!
Now's your chance, X. Fire. If you really want to stop me, you'll have to shoot, destroying Zero in the process.
Not really, you just shoot him in the leg.
Shoot.
Or shoot his head. His head is above.
You can't do it.
There's like that whole area. There's like a... Man, Zero has really bad luck with that shit. Zero has literally been sliced in half like 5 times over the course of the Mega Man games.
As I've already told you, X, there are times when you can't hesitate to pull the trigger. You couldn't do it. You missed your last chance to stop me.
Well, Mega Man, that was pretty dumb of you. Uh-oh.
We are one button away from launching every missile stored in this facility. They're aimed at our own city. What'll it be, X?
Why?
Will you sacrifice the city or shoot me? Perhaps it's time you laid down your arms.
Oh, Mega Man. I didn't know Mega Man could do that.
Why? Why are you doing this?
For our future, X.
For the laws.
I believe that it's time we put Reploid potential to the ultimate test.
You set this up from the start. Made the mechanoloids go berserk? Caused the death and suffering of countless innocents?
There are many others on my side. You see, evolution requires sacrifice.
Evolution, there we go. End of an anime. Optic blast. Well, that's probably pretty bad.
The missile base,
Missiles have been launched! Now calculating trajectory.
Reploids, created by humanity, yet possessing abilities far beyond our own.
Rah.
46 seconds until missile contact. They're headed for Able City.
Dun dun dun. Oh wow, that fucking sucks.
Mankind's arrogance? No.
Wow, Sigma fucked up a lot of people there.
You invited all of this upon yourself, X.
How?
Limitless potential and limitless danger both lie within you.
Huh? Mega Man just got zeroed.
Not at all. It is the beginning of my new world.
Why did that one get launched later? Was it for dramatic effect? So better save one in case I hit the monologue. Super fighting robot.
X. X. X.
What the?
Who are you? It is I, Thomas Light.
It is I.
I created you, X.
It is I.
You called me X. Is that my name?
No, your name's Mega
That's
Man,
right.
but
It's a variable. It represents limitless potential. You see, you are a new type of robot who can think for himself.
so I guess he's just like a different robot altogether. He's just not Mega Man. Like, I was always under the impression that Mega Man X was just the regular
What's
Mega
the
Man,
matter,
but just
Doctor?
upgraded.
You look
But this
tired.
seems to mean, like,
Truly are just like us humans, X.
he's like a whole different kind of robot.
That's why I'm afraid that mankind is not quite ready to accept you. We are not yet mature. They may very well view your limitless evolutionary potential as something to be feared. The name X also carries connotations of danger.
Then why'd you name him that? Why didn't you name him Fluffy Cloud Bunny?
I'm sorry, X. I didn't have enough time to see you enter the world.
Dr.
I mean, he's technically alive right
I've
now.
given you the power to think, to worry, and to grow and evolve as you fight. But it is too soon for that power to be unleashed.
Doctor, I'll use this power to fight for justice. To fight for hope.
Of course you will. I believe it to be so. X,
I believe it to be
I
so.
want you to use that conscience of yours to fight for the people of the future.
Why doesn't he
They
speak
will
with the
need
list?
someone like you to guide
Like
them.
Dr. Wiley. That's creepy as fuck.
You are the world's one true hope.
Dr. Light away! Oh shit. Walking through the sword. You just have a charged up fist? Memorize his powers. The fuck? What are you doing? Pew, pew, pew. Mega Man knows.
So this is the power that you possess. The potential to advance all Reploids.
Yes. Why didn't he just copy him then?
X.
Ugh.
X.
X is dead. Where'd he get that cape? Did he have it tailor-made for just such an occasion?
Come and get me, X. The time has come to prove your mettle against me. This fight will decide the fate of all Reploids. The battle may be over, but the war is just beginning.
Just beginning. Yoo-ha-ha-ha. It sounds like the Austin Powers laugh, like the ha-ha-ha-ha. Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha. And where they just keep laughing and then stop. Alright, I guess that's all of it, guys. Yeah, so that was, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I hope I can back out of this. Oh, yeah. So, that was, okay, so you can play as Vile in this game too, which is cool. I'm not going to do it right now. But I probably will in the future. Honestly, this one was not a bad one, guys. It played decently well. It's a bit easy, not gonna lie. especially being able to back out whenever you want to fill up items, being able to interrupt people's moves with random stuff, and all of that jazz. It was much easier than Mega Man X, but still a good game. I'll probably play it again. Probably not on here. I'll probably play it on my Vita. I'm doing this because my Vita is literally right here next to my head. It's off camera, but yeah, I'd recommend it if you haven't played it. If you don't play Mega Man games because they're hard, or you think you can't play them, this is probably a good entry point. So, unfortunately, it is part of the X series, so you're going to get a few good games, and then it's going to drop into shit. But, you know, you can't win them all. At any rate, guys, thank you so much for watching. One more game. We're at the finish line, guys. So, catch you guys next time when I play Mega Man Powered Up. If you did make it this far, please remember to like and subscribe. If you haven't donated, again, by the time you guys watch this, the donating, the fundraising part, it's like 4 in the morning, guys. I'm fading fast. You probably noticed when I was watching that video that my eyes were drooping a bit there. But if you haven't donated, even if Ian and I aren't running the donations when you guys watch this, you can still give. We'll keep the Mid-Ohio Food Bank's stuff linked below, so please do that if you can. Please check out our Facebook community page and see what we're doing. Ian and I are still going to be putting up videos long after the Mega Man series and Castlevania series are done, so be a part of that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you guys next time. This has been Jonathan for the Blue Wizard Project. On to my last game. Catch you guys next time. Peace.
Super fighting robot. Mega